The movie begins in the year 2007, during the aftermath of the war between Iraq and the USA, following President Bush's declaration of its end. Despite the war being over, U.S. Army Staff Sergeant Matthews and his spotter, Sergeant Alan Isaac, are deployed to a deserted pipeline construction site in Iraq. Their mission is to protect American workers from a notorious enemy who has been targeting and killing them. The opening scene shows Matthews and Isaac hiding behind stones, scanning the area for the enemy's whereabouts under the scorching desert sun. After hours of waiting, Matthews grows impatient, believing that there are no Iraqi soldiers present at the site. He examines the dead bodies of the workers and speculates that a group of Iraqi soldiers attacked, and then retreated after accomplishing their mission. Isaac tries to calm Matthews down and suggests that a professional sniper may be responsible for the precise headshots that killed all the workers in a short span of time. Isaac mentions the possibility of facing Juba, a skilled Iraqi sniper, but Matthews dismisses the idea, doubting any Iraqi sniper could be that proficient. In the following scene, after hours of waiting, Matthews decides to inspect the site alone. He leaves their hiding spot, carrying his belongings, and orders Isaac to provide cover from behind. Matthews reaches the construction site and discovers the bodies of soldiers and workers. He retrieves a radio from one of the deceased soldiers and continues onward. Meanwhile, Isaac encounters difficulties in maintaining a clear view through his scope, which he borrowed from their deceased friend Dean. When Isaac informs Matthews about the scope's condition, Matthews blames him for not replacing it on time, but Isaac explains the sentimental value of the scope and the connection to their fallen comrade. Matthews examines the dead bodies and becomes alarmed by the precise headshots inflicted upon them. He realizes the presence of a sniper and alerts Isaac. Despite Isaac's suggestion to leave immediately, Matthews remains in the middle of the site, attempting to determine the possible direction of the shots. Isaac urges Matthews to retreat, but it is too late. The sniper spots Matthews and shoots him in the abdomen. Isaac rushes to save Matthews, zigzagging to evade the bullets. However, he gets shot in the leg and is forced to leave Matthews behind, taking cover behind a wall. While Matthews suggests that Isaac contacts the base for backup and a rescue team, Isaac discovers a bullet wound in his leg. He tries to stem the bleeding by using a belt as a tourniquet. Isaac realizes that their radio has been damaged by a bullet, rendering it useless for calling for help. Matthews, still conscious, instructs Isaac to locate the sniper so he can retaliate. Despite Isaac's warnings that moving will expose Matthews to further danger, Matthews attempts to reach his sniper rifle, but collapses midway due to pain and blood loss. Isaac realizes their current situation is dire and decides to remove the bullet from his leg and bandage the wound. Exhausted, Isaac loses consciousness. When he regains consciousness, Isaac hears noise coming from his radio earphone. An officer from the base is attempting to establish contact. Isaac requests backup and medical supplies but grows suspicious when the officer asks for his position to deliver the supplies. Isaac realizes that the sniper has access to American base radio frequencies. Despite having his cover blown, the sniper continues conversing with Isaac, expressing curiosity about him. Initially refusing to comply with the sniper's request, Isaac reluctantly agrees when the sniper threatens to shoot Matthews again. Isaac asks the sniper to reveal himself first and, taking advantage of the distraction, begins drawing a map of the site to determine the sniper's possible position. The sniper claims to be an ordinary Iraqi citizen trying to defend his country, and inquires about Isaac's family. Isaac refuses to answer, considering the question too personal. Isaac, growing frustrated with the sniper's taunting and manipulation, decides to play along in order to buy time and gather information. He cautiously provides vague details about his family, careful not to disclose anything that could jeopardize their safety. Meanwhile, he continues to draw the map, marking potential sniper positions based on the trajectory of the shots. As Isaac engages in conversation with the sniper, he notices a pattern emerging. The sniper seems to have an intimate knowledge of military tactics and equipment, suggesting that he may have prior military training. Isaac deduces that he is not dealing with an ordinary Iraqi citizen, but a highly skilled insurgent who has honed his skills to become a formidable adversary. Using the map he has drawn, Isaac starts formulating a plan. He knows he needs to eliminate the sniper to ensure their survival and complete the mission. With limited supplies and wounded himself, Isaac realizes that a direct confrontation would be risky. He needs to outsmart the sniper and gain the upper hand. Isaac decides to employ a strategy of deception. He continues the conversation with the sniper, feeding him false information about their location and intentions. He pretends to be disoriented and fearful, hoping to lure the sniper into revealing his position. Isaac subtly hints at an alternate escape route, hoping that the sniper will take the bait and expose himself in the process. As the conversation progresses, tensions rise. The sniper becomes increasingly impatient, demanding that Isaac reveal their exact location. Isaac senses that he is getting closer to unraveling the sniper's identity and location. He carefully crafts his responses, subtly provoking the sniper to expose more information while keeping his own intentions hidden. Finally, Isaac spots a movement in the distance. He quickly realizes it's the sniper, momentarily distracted by their conversation. Seizing the opportunity, Isaac makes a split-second decision. He drops the radio and grabs his rifle, steadying his aim. With a single, well-aimed shot, he takes down the sniper. Relieved but wary, Isaac cautiously approaches the fallen sniper, confirming his demise. He retrieves his radio and contacts the base to relay the situation and request immediate extraction. The base acknowledges his request and assures him that help is on the way. As Isaac waits for the rescue team, he reflects on the harrowing experience and the sacrifices made. He mourns the loss of his comrade Matthews and the other fallen soldiers. He realizes the gravity of the situation in Iraq and the challenges faced by both sides. Finally, the sound of approaching helicopters breaks the silence, signaling the arrival of the rescue team. Isaac is evacuated from the site, leaving behind the aftermath of the intense sniper battle. The mission is over, but the memories and scars will linger, serving as a reminder of the realities of war. As the movie concludes, it leaves the audience with a profound sense of the human cost of conflict and the extraordinary bravery and resilience exhibited by soldiers in the face of adversity.